guys, sorry, not been about much recently. I've been about. I've been tinkering around with a little project. I've just uploaded a sort of set of photos. I fancy doing something off camera really, just a simple little project which came up. I was in one of my groups and somebody said that you could build a scale truck for what costs £30 in England, and I had to look into it, and it turns out it's this company called WPL, and they have somehow created this, what is actually a toy, but they've created it so well that it's probably one of the best looking Hiluxes out there. It's absolutely spot on, the body and everything, the design, the proportions, absolutely everything. But it's actually a toy, so it's got a load of junk, electrics in it, it's just rubbish, absolutely, and it's an awful car as well. So I found that there was quite a big community of people that are taking these and doing all sorts of clever stuff with them, and I fancy getting involved. So I looked into it, and the essentially what you do with these is you just gut them out. So you take all of this is the standard stuff that's in there. It's just an all-in-one PCB with, without doubt, the worst steering you will ever hear on a radio control car. Absolutely dreadful. And yeah, it's tiny little motor. You can see how small all this is. It's really small stuff because this is 1/16 scale. So yeah, it's really small, but it really interested me. So you'll see on the previous video what's in there. I can't take the body off without unscrewing it all, but trust me when I say there's, you might be able to see bits of it. No, it's all hidden away now. There's a 2S ESC in there. There's a FlySky receiver. I've upgraded the motor. You can just see that there, where I've upgraded the motor. It's a bigger motor. And obviously this was sort of back to basic stuff, so for the first time in a long time I got a soldering iron out and actually soldered a few things up, which was really nice. On the bigger stuff I haven't been doing that, I've been using adapters and whatnot, but yeah, it's kind of, for something like this, it was just fun to get the soldering iron out and make things up, make cables up and just mess about, so it's good practice. But it's turned out it's been a great project, absolutely fantastic project. And there's a little 2S battery for it. So there's the one it comes with, which is a 6 volt 700 milliamp. Obviously this is 7.4 2S and it's 1300 milliamps. And obviously this all gives it a bit of a kick. So yeah, I mean it's all, I'll just plug this in and make the right lead. This is actually for powering sort of auxiliary electrics in a car, but it's absolutely perfect size, so it's got all the right things to power a servo on it and all sorts. But it could come in handy because I could use it in a truck or something to power servos and lights and all sorts. It's a handy little battery. So we plug that in, all using these JST connectors, so I've used JST connectors all the way through it. Get a little beep, and then the battery, it's quite neat. The battery just plonks itself in there, and you just get the balance lead out of the way, and shut the lid, and you're good there. Power the receiver on, the controller, and we've got literally a 2S 1/16 scale truck there. And it's just starting to show the signs of what I expected to happen. That was, obviously I've upgraded the motor and it's just starting to show the signs now that the gears are slipping a little bit, but I've got a full gear linkage upgrade on the way, so that's going to replace all of the gears inside. It's literally a tiny little scale truck, so it's like a little TRX4, like a little simple one. So I'm going to replace the drive shafts with well, prop shaft, drive shaft, what we'll call them. They're going to make nice aluminium ones, metal ones, and then the gears have got to come out, and I'm going to have all metal axles so it can take that extra power. And all this stuff is dirt cheap. I've actually bought the tyre upgrade for it, and the tyre upgrade for it for all 4 tyres was £2.99. Now this is why this is so much fun. There isn't anything in the world you can go out and do for £2.99. To upgrade the tyres on the Armour, it's nearly £100. So this is just great fun. I've had it out, but I haven't had it out with a body on yet. It's successfully crawling up things it definitely shouldn't do. And you can hear it's just starting to slip. But to be honest with you, I'm very pleased with it. It's ace fun, and I built it really as well, so I could maybe build a little tiny track inside for the winter. I've got a track outside for the bigger ones, and I've actually had this up that track, and it's gone up it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been tinkering with. It hasn't cost me a lot of money, been a ton of fun, and I've just put everything else on hold whilst I sort all of my stuff out, because I'm long overdue sorting things out and separating things and getting stuff ready for sale and stuff like that. So yeah, that's where I'm at. That's what I've been doing. It's a great little project. I recommend anybody doing it for what it costs. You'll learn more doing that than you would do with any modern car, because you actually have to get involved, even down to the point of soldering the motor wires on, all that stuff. It's just a great experience, really, really enjoyable. So yeah, thumbs up for me for that one. And that's it for this video, for this one. Hopefully have a running video of it with the body on, but I'm not sure if these gears, they're just starting to make a clicky noise, and it seems to be the extra weight of the body's just made that a little bit worse as well. But I've got literally waiting on those metal parts to come through. So yeah, and I've got the upgraded tyres to go on. These tyres, although they look identical, they're a completely different compound. These are rock solid, really hard, and these are soft, like proper crawler tyres. So yeah, it's £3 well spent. But yes, that's where I've been at with this, and yeah, I'm just bringing you up to speed on what I've been doing there, because I've got another scale truck to put on the bench right now. So yeah, I recommend anybody doing one of these. Go out and do one. Great fun. £33 on eBay.